and that this is functioning, and then we will begin our journey into this new game that is old but now new again. Okay, it is definitely working. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta just do the thing, do the cheaty thing, so we can get the mic right up to your mouth. Someone's watching. Oh, that's me. I'm watching.
It's very much just you.
Alright. Scythe will probably watch this later, because that's what he does. Alright. New game. You ready to start this kind of classic 10-year-old, 11-year-old classic video game?
Yeah, I've got a Jeopardy on up.
You know, funny thing about this game is that I got it for Billy for Christmas one year. Billy. Scythe one year for Christmas. And he got me Kingdom Hearts 2 for Christmas. So we traded Square Enix games for each other. Invert that y-axis for me. Do you want the original music or reorchestrated music? Sounds good to me.
Make it new for you.
Alright. It's so pretty. I've watched this intro before, and it's good. It has a really long intro, so...
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
Launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Chocobo.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands! Shield beyond sight. They're failing light. It's over! For my father. For my father! Lord Rosler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Farah.
Final Fantasy XII. I should turn on subtitles.
I agree. I like those.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Huh.
Sounds like Final Fantasy 15.
You there? Can you hear me? It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle.
He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Sick moves.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right stick to look around. Next. It's a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on and give it a try. As if I've never played a video game before. Anyways,
Actually, spelled Rex.
well, I missed it. Bosch. Use the left stick to move Rex. Oh, yeah.
That's how you spell Rex.
Okay.
There are like 8,000 ways to spell that name.
And they picked the clunkiest one.
Yeah.
Tilted. Yeah, I know how to play video games. You can walk, yes.
It reminds me of Portal 2. Wait, you played that one.
That's the only one I played.
Okay. At the beginning.
Yeah.
You don't eat this apple or whatever, and then you just jump. Didn't do anything else.
What we forgot to do before we, like, really kicked off this video is explain what we're doing. And some parameters for which you can hinder me, which we will probably learn as we go on, because I don't know how to, like, be hindered right now.
I have to learn how you fight first. We're not gonna do this unless now we're leveling anyway.
Make sure the mic is in front of your mouth, by the way.
I know, it's there. I'm holding it.
Yeah, but now it's further away from your mouth. So,
Put the volume down a little bit. I'm gonna put the captions on.
yeah. Alright, so,
Apparently not what the captions are.
I assume it's one of those things where you can't pause until you beat, like, the... Yeah. So, what you're gonna do, and we can practice it during the tutorial, is you're gonna be reading me Jeopardy questions from, like, the 80s, 90s, Y2Ks, and today.
Yeah, from everywhere.
Yeah.
All over the place.
And, you're going to be hindering me if I get them wrong, and if I get them right, I just get to keep playing normally, apparently. I'm going to double check the stream just to make sure it's going well. Yeah, I can't hear you at all on the stream. No, it's because the mic is so far away from your mouth. Say something now, just so I can...
Hello?
Yeah, that was a lot better when you had it right there compared to like over there when you're holding it off to the side where you said, "Oh, it won't make a difference." I couldn't hear you.
Okay. Right there.
All right, sorry for the technical difficulties, Scythe. I promise from now on it will be 30-minute videos to an hour at most of us doing this.
Well, when did we start?
Well, let's see where the video's at now. 15 minutes ago. So.
Okay, we're halfway there. Let's start with the question, eh?
Sure.
Well, we can't do that when you're talking, you won't.
Well, I want to get into like some actual combat. When, do you have a marker? That's the talk icon. Good for you. Yeah, I know how to play video games. I didn't need to talk to you. I guess I could go talk to this dude.
But y'all masked him by the dude.
Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastral. Just, yeah, Rabanastral.
Rabastin Lestrange.
Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. Pardon moi. Alright. We'll enter the fortress for this game. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Tutorials. It's like every video game has the same functions for like opening doors and stuff like that.
Yeah, hit the main button.
Imperials standing between us and the king. Damascus' future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rear ward. Can I pause it now and turn on subtitles? Not that I need it because it's all text talk, but...
Yeah.
Oh, triangle. Derp. I forgot that triangle is like the main button in for menus in Final Fantasy. Shut up. The red line is a hostile target line. Take heed. You are being targeted.
It doesn't look red.
Oh, it was red when it shot over me, but it is definitely more red than white. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for the foe at once. If they're not really firing, use the right stick to look for. Yep. I don't need to read all this. Okay, zoom action. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Config. Subtitles. There we go. Alright, that should change everything. I'm gonna follow Bash here, or Brash.
Captain?
Capitan. Oh boy, that guy has a bunch of health.
Ready for a question?
Yes.
Okay. The category is geography.
Okay.
Christmas, Easter, or Bermuda, for example.
What? Christmas, Easter, or Bermuda?
For example.
The East Coast of the United States?
No.
What is it? Islands, Christmas, Easter Island. Bermuda is like barely an island.
It is an island.
There's a fancy move coming on. He's obliterating the crap out of that.
At least there's not
My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
Actually, not very well fought.
Thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
It's funny that it's called a Tonberry.
I thought that guy's name was Tonberry.
He just gave me a potion, thanks. No, because Tonberry is the green lizard with the knife from Final Fantasy. I want to attack D. See, it's kind of turn-based combat because you have to wait for that bar to be filled.
Yeah.
But you can also, like, free move. It gets better also when you have more people that you can switch between. And also once you get more skills and all that crap. There's no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map at the top right. Thank you.
Can we put the volume down a bit more? It's
No.
so loud.
It's just hard to hear the voices when, but yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's what the captions are for. And the music is so loud. Can we, like, turn the music down?
Yeah.
Is that an option?
Sorry for the configuration. Episode 1 is terrible. Alright. Let's cross these beaded doors.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Hi guys. Lead me to where I need to be. Ahead we will face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes retreat is the wiser course. Should the need arise, press and hold the R2 to run from your foes. There is no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. In the future we should trade off voices, because that'd be cool to do.
Huh?
In the future we should trade off voices. That would be cool to do, like reading.
Okay.
Yeah. He did.
Earn it?
Yeah, so what is the penalty for failing? Well, I can't really take off armor, I don't think, right now. Let's see, what's my inventory? I have Cure, Thunder.
Only use magic against the next person you fight.
Only use magic. Okay. Next person I fight. Since I'm in the middle of this guy, I'll call that next time. I guess another penalty could be like, you can't move in combat or something like that, or like you can't do this or that.
Yeah, I'll think of a little thing. Yeah.
Come on. Weird camera angles. Okay, only magic. Eat my thunder! Magus? I have to get closer. Apparently. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Whoa! Take my thunder! It's so much more active of a process to do magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. So that was my first penalty for missing an obvious question to answer now that I look back on it. Up the stairs we go.
Because you're more focused on the game.
Yeah.
Than this game.
That looks like a save crystal. Ha!
It is a save crystal.
Is it in progress for crucial? Fully restore your HP and MP. Gradually recover your MP as you move about. There will be more I need to tell you, but we have no time. Heed the lesson of the battle, you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. Oops. So, I'm creating a save file. Do you think that is enough for a shitty first video? Or a poopy doopy first video?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
That's you.
That was 26 minutes. I want to keep playing, but I feel like most of this stream has been cutscenes anyways, which is to be expected. But not that I care about the stream anyways. I just want to play this game for you. Let's play a little longer. Haven't done anything yet anyways. Get through this damn tutorial. I think the best game to do this with might be FIFA.
Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
These.
Fight well.
These things will be handled by me. Okay, read me a question.
Okay, the category is trivia.
As if Jeopardy isn't all trivia in the first place.
Well, these are all just miscellaneous, is what they meant to say.
Yeah.
Okay, they were formerly called the Sandwich Islands. Formerly, not formerly.
Formerly?
Formerly, like before, they were called the Sandwich Islands.
Sandwich Islands. What is Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Ha!
Here's the conversation that happened during this session. What is Tahiti? Yes, indeed. Trivia for 200, please, Alex. Sorry to interrupt. That's alright. The answer this time...
Wait, you said the answer was Tahiti?
No, someone answered that incorrectly.
Oh.
The conversation during the episode is that.
Okay. I need to open this door. This is clearly the wrong way. I need to heal too. Take that, me. So, nothing. It's still so far away from your mouth.
Huh?
That's still so far away from your mouth.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking to you.
I know, but like... Yeah. I think maybe the best way to do this is FIFA, because this is a lot of story, and I'm not...
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. But it is a good game, and I need you to see the story, because this story for this game is so good. Oh, Lord. It's a lot of dead people. Dead people in armor underwear.
Yeah, but are they my friends?
Yeah, that's his side. You can tell by his tummy being exposed.
Your Majesty.
This not my friend.
Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damascus to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
the insurgent.
Hello.
I forgot that.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations. We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king. But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
This poor kid is dying, and
Off you go.
no one was like, hey, let's help this fool out. I mean, no one was even like, had a medic here to like ease his passing. They just let him fucking go.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer too for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
So, I think we beat the intro now. I'll find the next save crystal and we can end it for now.
Okay. I remember this part.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm in the sewers.
Oh. Have you played this game?
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
I like Vaughn. I'll steal from this.
Steal from the rat.
What's up, dire rat? Give me your rat pelt. I just took the pelt right off your body, buddy.
Ew. Great.
Take that. And this other fast attack. You did.
You're just like ripping hair off of them. It's like grabbing handfuls of...
Is that not how you steal? I'll steal from Dire Rat C here. I couldn't steal anything from Dire Rat C, so I'll just kill him. Take that. Ow. Take that. Alright. And die. Okay, one more attack. And slap. I have a 3 chain apparently.
Wow, Vaughn, you got him all yourself? Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Oh,
hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Right from out. He'll steal our hides right off our body and then tan them. While we still live.
That's what we got. Stealing those rats that felt.
The royal city of Rabanastre. Year 706, Old Paladin Dian. 2 years after the fall of Damascus.
Huh? What'd you
Damascus.
say? Sir, you haven't paid, and What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy!
Get out the way. Oh!
That guy looks like a Star Wars alien.
Yeah, this game reminds me a lot of Star Wars and
And Aladdin.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yay.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
Sure. Okay. So, one thing that I've loved about most Final Fantasy games is their kind of blend of sci-fi and fantasy. I like how they have airships here, but still kind of like that old fantasy feel, classic fantasy feel at the same time. I think it's a cool combination. Like they have that in Final Fantasy X, 12,
15.
Nah, less than 15. 15's more like...
It's like weirdly modern plus airships.
Yeah.
And magic.
Yeah. It's like a fantasy world, but like modern technology and magic. And then 7 was like also kind of the same way, with a little bit more of a rural setting to it. 8 was definitely like, might even be future, but 9 is similar to this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, they're all like this. I think even 6 was like this. The only Final Fantasy game I haven't played is 5. I don't know. Because I'm talking and I'm not focused. I'm trying to find a save crystal.
It's not on the map.
Oops.
Okay, we know what a map does.
So that looks like there's a save crystal there and there. Yeah. So I'm going the exact wrong way. To the other direction. Let's save and get out of this. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now because I'm just gonna save and leave. So farewell, Scythe. If you watch this, hope it wasn't too boring.